Hot. Harry and Meghan paid convicted hacker Dan Evans to distort Charles and William's cash for leak scandal. Recently, there was a new explosive incident about Meghan and Harry's cooperation with Byline Times newspaper. They've made misrepresentations about the British royal family, but experts have found the accusations lack logic in the attempt to rewrite history. Stoning but can't hide the fingerprints, the culprit and those involved have all been brought to the light. According to a source on Twitter, the Byline hit piece against the royal family makes even more sense when you notice who authored the article. Dan Evans, a convicted hacker and a disgraced journalist, is also a part of Prince Harry's legal team, in his case against tabloids, has co-authored the article. Now, we'll summarise what Byline Times said about the royal family and Megxit. In the article titled Exploding Megxit, How Dan Wooten and a Cash for Leak Scandal Split the Monarchy, they said that King Charles pushed the Duke and Duchess of Sussex into commercial deals in the US by withdrawing £700,000 funding for a trial year in Canada over a royal cash for leak scandal, sparked by journalist Dan Wooten. Byline continues, the financial sanctions stemmed from a refusal to remove from legal papers the name of a Kensington Palace aide, whose partner was receiving money from the then Sun newspaper executive editor, allegedly for stories about Megxit and Prince Archie. Byline Times is publishing a 3-part special into his dealings with the royal household. They reveal how Prince Harry and Meghan were forced out of the Sandringham Agreement to continue in public service from Canada when his father pulled the plug on funding. It followed news that a partner of a key aide to Prince William received £4,000 from the Sun, allegedly for stories about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, when Wooten was executive editor. There are many more issues they misrepresented, but now we'll give proof for these lies. Firstly, Dan Wooten confirmed on Twitter earlier this year that Prince Harry and Meghan leaked information for him, not William and the palace. He tweeted, Prince Harry's communications team briefed the media, including me, during him and Meghan's entire time in the royal family, right up to the Megxit story. It's literally their job. This is a strawman argument by the Sussexes. Secondly, the writer Dan Evans, who's now writing fiction to attack Jason North and the royal family, is convicted phone hacker on behalf of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who've paid for the article below to twist and pervert what actually happened. In a previous court case, Andrew Green KC, representing Mirror Group newspapers, highlighted the extremely close collaboration between Harry's legal team and convicted hackers Graham Johnson and Dan Evans, who both gave evidence on behalf of Harry. Thirdly, the first lie is in the very first sentence of the article. This is a new record for the filthy Harkles. The king did not push them into seeking commercial deals. Charles funded the Harkles well after Canada based on official Clarence House financial records. The yacht cut wanted to be a star and she dragged the spare along with her, all in the name of love. Remember that Meghan and Harry tried to copyright Sussex Royal for all of their merch before they even left. They're perpetual victims and absolutely shameless liars. For the love of God, they said they wanted to be financially independent, and then they moan about being cut off from the financial supply of the British royal family. Nowadays, when you think of the royal family, what comes to mind is the embarrassing scandal Meghan and Harry created. Before Meghan Markle, all we thought was about the beautiful late Queen and her amazing work. It's changed drastically. Those two have disturbed the royal family's image. They need to be cut off. Perhaps the late Queen knew her ungrateful grandson and his gold-digging wife had already established commercial deals. And add to that Meghan's disgraceful behaviour, and the Queen told them they were down because of treachery.